People ask me about how to love yourself. How do you love yourself, Louise? Because I talk about it all the time. So I made a list of how to love yourself. And it's even in poster and postcard form now. But number one on that list of how to love yourself is to stop all criticism. Just stop it, now and forevermore. And make a vow to yourself that you're going to do your very best from now on to stop criticizing, number one, you, and then other people. It'll be a lot easier to stop criticizing other people when you stop criticizing yourself.
I was just saying how dangerous it is to allow other people to determine how you're going to feel about you. And it's kind of like looking into a broken mirror. You're going to look in a broken mirror and then change your face to try to look good in this defiled, busted, broken mirror. And it just, other people's opinions is a really shitty way to determine how we feel about ourselves. And that's all I'm gonna say about that.
I accepted all my flaws, that's what really made me. Talking about this shit, looking back, that shit crazy. No matter how rich I get, I won't let them faze me or change me on God.
Yo, what it do, YouTube? It's your boy Spiritual Homie Cash, man, back with another video for y'all today. Got another very special topic for y'all today, man, and it's self-acceptance. Accepting yourself, my guy. We're gonna dive deep into that today, man. If you're new, make sure you tap that subscribe button, man. Leave a like, comment down below something positive, man. No negative vibes down there. We simply do not care. Make sure you tap in with the Patreon if you want to see more exclusive content from me or just content in general. You know what I'm saying? Tips, tricks, secrets, all types of shit on the Patreon, man. Y'all tap in with the Patreon. That link will be down in the description below. $5 a month to get in. Right next to that link will be one-on-one consultations, one-on-one meetings. If you're feeling stuck during this journey, man, you know what I'm saying? Feel like you in any roadblocks, you know what I'm saying? Or, you know what I'm saying? You got a big question for me. Come talk, my boy. Let's talk. Let's have that one-on-one talk, that one-on-one meeting. Book you a call. Press that link. 30 minutes to an hour call, type in your number, make sure you answer. Now let's get into this topic, man. Self-acceptance. All right. I talk about this a lot on my channel. Really through a lot of topics. I let you know, like, bro, in this spiritual journey, you have to accept yourself. You know what I'm saying? In every shape, way, and form, you have to accept yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the way God made you. This is the way God created you. You know what I'm saying? You're God's creation. You know what I'm saying? So you have to realize that and accept yourself. Accept every part of yourself, you know what I'm saying? Even the negative side of yourself that you think, you know what I'm saying, that's fucked up about you, you gotta accept that. You gotta be the one to be able to accept that. Because ain't nobody else gonna do that for you, you feel me? You're the one that's feeling that. If there's something about yourself that you don't like about yourself, but everybody else might not say something, or everybody else might say something, or that you feel as though somebody else might say something about you, if, you know what I'm saying, if there's something negative about yourself, brody, you got to accept it. You know what I'm saying? You got to accept it. You got to see the bright side of what it is. You know what I'm saying? Before I, you know what I'm saying, go into detail about that, for my people on Semen Retention, do y'all ever get like the feeling or just fall in love with a female? Not necessarily fall in love, but you just love to see females doing pretty much the same thing you doing. Working out, grinding, getting routines in. You know what I'm saying? Just focused on themselves and not focused on, you know what I'm saying, the 3D world, and, you know what I'm saying, really just focus on themselves. I love to see that shit, bro. I love to see that shit from females, bro. For real, my nigga. If you a female that watch me, bro, shout out to you. Shout out to you, my baby. Keep working hard. You know what I'm saying? Keep getting that grinding. Keep focusing on yourself. You know what I'm saying? These niggas ain't got nothing for you. Trust and believe. All right, enough with the yapping, bro. I'm really yapping too much. All right, so self-acceptance. Like I said, you know what I'm saying? If you can't accept every single part of yourself or part about yourself, then you can't, you know what I'm saying, get through some of the obstacles that you're going to face in this spiritual journey, you know what I'm saying? Which is mostly, you know what I'm saying, adversity or people trying to go against you or people that just don't like you in general, you know what I'm saying? The more you know about yourself and the more you know yourself, the more, you know what I'm saying, You won't have to deal with anybody's bullshit, and you can just ignore everybody's bullshit because you're so more focused on yourself and your happiness, because that's your focus. You're not worried about anybody else's, you know what I'm saying? And nobody else should be worried about yours. So one thing that can really help with self-acceptance is mirror work. And you're probably wondering, what is mirror work? Mirror work is when you really just take the time to look at yourself in the mirror or look at yourself in the camera. It could be a video, you know what I'm saying? It could be anything. Just take the time to talk to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Self-reflect, you know what I'm saying? Talk to yourself. Let yourself know, like, you know what I'm saying? What the deal is, what it is and what it ain't, you know what I'm saying? If you just coming out of a rush situation, come back and talk to yourself. Talk to yourself through the mirror. Let yourself know, like, bro, you know what I'm saying? Reflect on that situation. You feel me? The more you have a better relationship with yourself, the more it'll be easier to just not give a fuck about most things. You feel me? And be able to sit there and talk to yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? Literally have a full-on conversation with yourself in the mirror, bro. You're just, you know what I'm saying, reflecting on whatever it is that you're going through in your life. You're just reflecting on what it is, you know what I'm saying? Just talk to yourself. Let that inner voice talk to you. Meditate if you got to, my brother. Just focus on yourself. Let yourself know you love yourself, bro. When you looking in that mirror, let yourself know you love yourself, bro. Just like my affirmation video, bro. I am. Use I am. I am obedient. I am strong. I am attractive. I am handsome. You feel me? Use that I am, and it's going to go into your subconscious. It's going to lock it in there so that, you know what I'm saying, you can start moving that way. But you have to be consistent with it. You feel me? You have to be consistent with it as well. Be consistent with yourself when it comes to self-reflecting or self-accepting yourself. When it comes to self-talk in general. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, don't let nobody ever tell you positive affirmations don't work, because they are very, very strong and they do work, my brother.
Don't let nobody make it seem like you crazy for talking to yourself, bro. Especially if you speaking positivity into yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't let nobody think you fucking crazy.
They do work. So make sure you're doing your affirmations. And if you haven't already, make sure you check out that video I just posted about affirmations. You have to be able to accept and embrace every single part about yourself. Even the negatives, my guy. Even the negatives. You know what I'm saying? Even the things you feel as though you feel insecure about. You know what I'm saying? You have to accept it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let y'all know something I was insecure about. For example, one thing I had to accept about myself was me wearing glasses. But this was when I was a little nigga. You feel me? When I was a little nigga. Of course, you know what I'm saying? As a little nigga, bro, they used to clown motherfuckers for wearing glasses, for having glasses, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? Call your ass Urkel, all types of shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Well, not saying I was the one not saying I was fucking getting bullied. Hell no. I may let somebody, you know what I'm saying, slip a few words or some bullshit out their mouth, but I wouldn't care. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't bothering me. Yeah, bro, people used to always get picked on for having glasses, etc. So I used to, you know what I'm saying, trip out about that. You know what I'm saying? But at one point in my life, of course, I had to fucking accept that shit. Because, bro, I couldn't fucking see without my glasses, my nigga. I couldn't fucking see. So, and I still can't. The only reason I don't have them on right now is because, you know what I'm saying, every time I come to the gym, they be falling on my face and shit. So I don't even bother bringing them to the gym. But yeah, bro, I really had to sit there and accept that shit, bro. Like, me wearing glasses, you know what I'm saying, as a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? Simply because I couldn't see. You know what I'm saying? I had to just accept it. I really had no choice. My mom was probably gonna bust my ass if I didn't wear them anyway. You feel me? But still, I really hope y'all feel like what I'm saying. So if you got, like, you know what I'm saying, any insecurities about yourself, maybe a scar on your face, you may got a few teeth missing, or, you know what I'm saying, a gap in your teeth, all types of shit, my brother. You know what I'm saying? All types of shit. You may be scrawny. People be having bumps on their face, moles, all types of shit just on their face that they don't like about themselves. Bro, don't nobody give a fuck, all right? When you start going with that mindset of don't nobody give a fuck, and everybody is focused on their own problems and their own situations in life, then you will stop tripping about it. You will stop tripping about the little things. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Because don't nobody give a fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck about that mole on your face, nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about that gap between your teeth, nigga. Alright? And when you start accepting that as beauty, nigga, when you start accepting that mole as beauty, when you start accepting that bump as beauty, when you start accepting that gap as beauty, nigga, when you start looking at it in a positive way, then that's when you'll be able to sit there and accept yourself and move on from any bullshit or situation. You know what I'm saying? But you'll be able to sit there and accept yourself fully. When you sit there and accept yourself fully, then you'll be able to strive and move freely throughout this spiritual journey. Of course, you're gonna have some negative talk. Of course, gonna be some people that, you know what I'm saying? But we ready for them. You know what I'm saying? We ready for them. We ready for them, my brother. Simple. But like I said, bro, until you accept the fact that don't nobody give a fuck and everybody is worried about their own problems, then you're gonna be stuck. You know what I'm saying? You're still gonna be stuck tripping about that mole on your face or that gap between your teeth. You know what I'm saying? So keep focusing on yourself. Say it's a bodybuilder in the gym, you know what I'm saying? You probably thinking to yourself, damn, I'm probably not as big as this nigga. That's a negative self-talk, you feel me? You gotta be able to put that shit out the way and replace it with something positive. You know what I'm saying? Think of it like this. For example, for my glasses, thinking of it in a positive way, as if, damn, like it's not for style, it's not for me to be looking good for anybody, it's for me to fucking see. All right? The bodybuilding example I showed, a positive way of seeing that is nigga that's bodybuilding, the nigga that's built, that's muscular like that, man, that shit ain't happen overnight. You feel me? This nigga put the hard work and effort and grind into getting his body the way he wanted it to be. You feel me? So you have to do the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Go day by day and take that temporary moment, that present moment, to where as though you feel as though you're feeling negative about your own self because you see another motherfucker that's further or on a different path to you. You feel me? You gotta start looking at that like, damn, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm on a different path than this nigga and it's gonna take some time. You know what I'm saying? Be grateful for where you at. Just be grateful for that present moment and do what you can in that moment. All right? Don't be focused on the future and what's going to happen. You know what I'm saying? You're going to get muscular like that. You feel me? But you have to focus on now and put it in the work. All right?
Hey, 92% of you are not subscribed. What are you doing? Why you waiting, nigga? Tap that subscribe button.
Sometimes we can't control negative self-talk because, you know what I'm saying, it may just slip out randomly. You know what I'm saying? Like on some shit, like it was something that was just complicated that you didn't understand, and you just come out of nowhere and say, damn, I'm slow. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Do not do that. Because like I said, words of affirmation is real, and whatever energy you give into yourself or whatever negative self-talk you give into yourself, you're going to move like that, or you're going to move that way. Okay? So thinking like that or moving in a negative way, you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? You want to recognize it. All right? So a good way to recognize it is when you recognize it, or when you peep that, okay, I'm talking bad on myself, you know what I'm saying? Then you replace it with something positive. You know what I'm saying? So don't think, oh damn, I'm slow. Don't think that. Just be like, damn, I just didn't know the knowledge about that, or I just didn't, you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't aware of that. You just have to accept the fact that you don't know what you don't know. All right? Practicing meditation can really help you go a long way with self-accepting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're meditating, you're not doing anything but sitting there, of course doing breathing work, but you're being aware of, you know what I'm saying, your body and your being in general. You know what I'm saying? You're being aware of it. You're being self-aware of it. It's like another way of self-accepting yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you sit there and meditate, make sure you're doing your affirmations as well. You know what I'm saying? When you sit there and meditate on things, or when you sit there and meditate on, you know what I'm saying, certain situations, it's like you're able to pick out the best, you know what I'm saying, the best outcome for it. You feel me? So that's why I love to meditate, y'all. Make sure you meditating. It also helps, you know what I'm saying, with emotional intelligence. So make sure you definitely meditating, bro. Take 30 minutes out of your day. That's all it takes, my brother. Really 10, you know what I'm saying? Do 10 to start off, but keep going up every single day. Keep going up by like 5 minutes every day, bro. The last thing will be to celebrate your wins, bro. Part of self-accepting yourself is also, of course, having self-care, or, you know what I'm saying, taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? So if you haven't already seen that, make sure you watch that self-care video I just dropped. I'm gonna leave it down in the link in the description. But make sure y'all watch that, brody. I talk more on self-care and how you should be focused more on yourself and not these fucking females. You know what I'm saying? Not focused on anybody else in general. You know what I'm saying? You need to be focused on yourself. And you need to nurture yourself. Just take care of yourself. Your mama is not here to take care of you no more, my brother. So whenever you know what I'm saying, take a dub out of situation to where as though you feel as though you pushed yourself hard enough, or you know what I'm saying, you had to have faith to push further, or you know what I'm saying, make sure you celebrate yourself afterwards, bro. You know what I'm saying? Or even if it was something so small, bro, it could be something so small. Just make sure you celebrate your dub, all right? Whether it got to be by yourself or with another person, just make sure you celebrating your dub, all right? I really hope y'all understood this topic, man, of self-acceptance and just accepting yourself. You know what I'm saying? Every single party about yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have to do to go further in this spiritual journey. If you don't want to deal with other people's opinions, or, you know what I'm saying, deal with any bullshit from anybody just in general, then I suggest you know what I'm saying, do more on self-acceptance. Just build a better or bigger relationship with yourself, all right? And definitely with the Most High God, you know what I'm saying? Because he's going to be the one to be able to guide you and, you know what I'm saying, get you through most of that bullshit, all right? Like I said, take care of yourself, all right? Keep doing things that will help you out in your future. If you're new, man, make sure you leave a like. Comment down below something positive, man. No negative vibes down there. We don't care. And don't forget to tap that Patreon if you want to see more exclusive content from me, or just content in general, more content in general. You know what I'm saying? Tips, tricks, secrets, all types of shit on the Patreon. Y'all tap in with the Patreon. That link will be down in the description below. Support the homie. One-on-one meetings, one-on-one consultations. Those will be right next to that link. Book you a call, man, if you're feeling stuck. Any roadblocks, any big questions for me. Let's talk, my brother. Let's have that one-on-one meeting. 30 minutes to an hour call. I'm going to call you on the phone number you chose and the time and date you pick, my brother. Once again, I appreciate every single one of y'all for clicking on this video. I love y'all, man. Have a good ass night. Have a good ass morning. Have a good ass afternoon, man. Wherever you at. Spiritual homie Cash. And I'm out.